now we'll now be moving with societal issues under under lesson number 6. So what is under societal issues? Societal issues like the one that I have told you, it's about issues in the society involving 2 or more people. So here we do have the following: the digital divide, computer addiction, cyberbullying, flame war. So what is a digital divide? Digital divide is basically there is a division between rich and poor. So this is an economic inequality between groups in terms of access to, use of, or knowledge of ICT. So digital divide can be clearly seen into classroom or in yung iba may mga cellphone, yung iba wala. Kapag naman in terms of digital divide, kapag sa ibang country like us, napaka-poor ang ating internet, unlike sa ibang bansa na ang kanilang wifi is free for all. Tayo kailangan nating mag-load ng data and like that. So, and also digital divide also applies to what other countries may have in terms of technology and what we do have. Kasi yung poor yung technology. Though we do have technology here, still, if we are going to compare it to the other countries or foreign countries, medyo nahuhuli tayo. So that's digital divide. There is a division or inequality between groups in terms of access to, use of, or knowledge of ICT. Okay? So next one is about computer addiction. Computer addiction also is equated with mobile addiction, and I know you're very familiar with that. This is the excessive use of computers to the extent that it interferes with daily life. Ito yung mga wala ng tulog, kaka-Mobile Legend. Mobile Legend is a good game. It's just that pag sobra, pangit. Okay? Parang ano yan parang yung sinasabi natin na pag kulang, sala. Pag sobra, sala din. So, dapat yung sakto-sakto lang. You should know your limitation, when to use and when not to use. Kapag hindi ka na makatulog or something is really having may problem na in terms of your health, and then gustong-gusto mo pa rin na maglaro ng computer games or maglaro sa iyong mobile devices, you are being computer addicted. Yung mga 1 oras ka na lang natutulog, it's not about work, but it's about being addict. Alam niyo naman kung ano ang addict and the one that can manage, okay? So, be not computer addict. Meron din naman tayong social media addict, yung post ng social media, yung everyday talaga, hindi naman sila super artista. Yung hindi sila magiging normal ang buhay kapag hindi sila nakapag-online. That's being addict also. So, alam niyo naman pag sinabing addict, ibig sabihin you can't live without it. Okay? You don't know the limitations on how are you going to deal with that. So, you should not be addicted with the devices that you have, and you should know your limitation, and you should know also how to use it. Okay? So next one is about cyberbullying. I know you're very familiar with bullying, wherein pag-bullying is about like face-to-face. Pag cyberbullying, ito yung bullying that takes place online or using electronic technology over communication tools. So basically, ito yung may pinost kang picture, nilagyan mo ng mga emoji, pinaginawa mong katutuwa yung picture and all, and then pinost mo sa social media, like that. So that's cyberbullying. Okay? Another also is yung may mga nagchat-chat kayo sa group chat na pinagtatawanan nyo, ginagawa nyo katuwaan yung mga klase or a person, like that. O kaya pinost nyo yung a picture na chubby siya, taba-taba niya, or like uhugin siya or whatsoever. Like that. That's cyberbullying. Okay? So, I always think na whatever you do to that person or whatever you want to do to yourself, do it to the person. So kung ayaw mo nang ikaw ay ginagawang katatawanan, huwag mo din gawing katatawanan ng ibang tao. So that's cyberbullying. So if you want to gain self-respect, you need to respect also other people. Okay. So that's cyberbullying. Next one is flame wars. Flame wars is about fights and runs of two opposing users or group of users against each other. So what do you mean by flame wars? Flame wars ay ito yung nag-aaway sa group chat o kaya ay nag-aaway sa comment box. So that's flame wars. So hanggat maaari, if you're gonna be dealing with fighting and ranting, do it face-to-face, okay? Doing it face-to-face kasi you will easily understand each other if it's face-to-face than, better than the comment section because you don't know what is coming from, okay? So, at saka, it will lead to more misinterpretation. At saka, like, ang cheap. Ang cheap na nag-aaway kayo sa comment section. And nag-aaway kayo sa group chat, 'di ba? Parang hindi maka-professional. And I know that you all will go to, to the world of being professional. So hangga't maaari, if you can eliminate that one or if you can lessen the fights and rants to your comment box and and your group chat, try to do it, okay? And another thing, yung kapag nag-aaway kayo ng boyfriend mo, pinopost mo sa Facebook, please, refrain doing that one, okay? Refrain doing that one kasi hindi ang iyong problema with your boyfriend is a problem of the world na kailangan everyone can give solutions to it. So, hangga't maaari, make your private life private. So, don't post more into your social media. Lalo na pag mga away-away. Okay? So, next one is, the one that we're going to talk about is netiquette. So, a while ago, we have already discussed about the legal, ethical, and societal issues. This time, we'll be dealing naman with netiquette. We'll be dealing with what is netiquette and also what are the ways to practice netiquette. So, let's proceed. So, netiquette is basically more of netiquette. So, if you're gonna be looking into this one, it's about network etiquette. So, internet etiquette. So, just like etiquette, this is a code of political behavior in society. Netiquette is a code of good behavior on the internet. Okay? So, I know everyone is into the world of internet already. Most of you have your cell phones and then computers and all. So, everyone is prone to be addicted. Everyone is prone to be harassed. Everyone is prone to be or to experience the bad effects of media, okay? Or maybe the worst effects of media. That's why we need to practice this code of ethics or code of political behavior in society, in the internet or into the world net using netiquette. So let's now have the first way on how are we going to deal with netiquette. First, you need to think before you write, okay? So always remember na your words are too powerful. So if it's in face-to-face, words are very powerful. It's the same thing with your social media. Lalo na at siya ay nababasa. So always think before you write. If you're, parang di ba pag ikaw face-to-face, kapag galit ka, ayaw mo na nagsasalita ka and like that kasi marami kang nasasabing hindi maganda. So kapag galit ka or whatsoever, you need to think first before you write. And it's not just based on your emotions, okay? Next one is keep it relevant, okay? So keep it relevant. What do you mean by keep it relevant? All the things that you post into your social media or whatsoever should be something like important or into your messenger or whatsoever. So, kung hindi naman masyadong importante, bakit kailangan i-post? Kasi merong iba, pati naman first period, diba? Parang ang pangit naman na nakikita sa social media yung mga ganon. O kaya ay araw-araw na lang may morning, minsan magbigay ka naman ng element of surprise sa iyong mga viewers. So, make sure na all the things that you post is something like will benefit not only you but also the people since it's your account. Though it's your account, you have the prerogative to use whatever you like into your account. Kaya lang kasi, marami kasing nakakakita noon and marami ngayong judgmental. Okay? So, never use all caps because all caps means you're angry. So, to avoid misinterpretation and all, so never use all caps. All caps means all the letters are in capital letters. So, next one is, make sure that you're using appropriate grammar structure. Minsan kasi nakikita natin yan na mali-mali ang spelling, mali-mali ang grammar, pinopost, and all. So, yung ibang tao, ang off, parang may nakaka-turn off kasi mali-mali ang grammar. So, before you post, make sure that you have appropriate grammar and structure. So, next one is treat people the same as you would face-to-face. So, kung hanggat maaari, whatever you do online and whatever you do face-to-face, it should be consistent. Okay? So, unless taklesa ka sa or nang-aaway ka sa personal na buhay or what I mean sa face-to-face. So, what I mean is kung ano nakikita nila sa face-to-face na magalang ka, like that, and all, make sure that online, you have that also way. Kung nagpo-po and opo ka sa face-to-face, you do it also in online. So, kung ayaw mo nang inaaway ka, huwag kang mang-away din ang iba. So, because there will be arrangement or there will be agreement. So, next one is be sure to cite your sources, like the ones that I have told you, para hindi ka masabing magnanakaw and all. So, you need to cite your sources. Next one is don't troll people in web forums or websites. Comments very repeatedly nagging or annoying them. So, trying to message and then give comments or like that. Next one is stick to the topic when posting in online forums or when commenting on photos or videos such as YouTube or Facebook comments. So, make sure, minsan kasi ngayon nauuso yung mga website na kinaka-copy-paste sa comment section na about mga pornography and also, please, just look at the online forums as a good way of collaborate learning with others. Next one is don't swear or use offensive language. So, hanggat maaari, if you are good in face-to-face, do also good or also say good words in online, okay? So, don't use offensive language. Okay, next one, avoid replying to negative comments with more negative comments. Kasi kapag yung negative comments ay comment ka pa na negative comments, hindi siya mag-break ng cycle, paulit-ulit lang. So, hanggang sa magbaranggaya na kayo niya, nagkaroon ng sitwasyon niya, nagbaranggaya na sila, okay? So, another thing, if you have issues with certain things and all, please try to address to the people. Hindi mo kailangang i-address into your social media. Okay? Kasi hindi naman magbabago yung sistema kung ipopost mo siya sa social media. If you have the access to the person himself or like that, so try to message them. Kasi, the more na ipinopost mo siya sa social media about rants mo doon and all, ang mangyayari nun is madadagdagan yung issue, so lalo siyang magkikreate siya ng emotion. But if you want to make people be aware of what is happening, go. If you think people will benefit from it, go. Okay? Huwag lang puros dakdaka. Make sure that you do have evidences. Next one is, if someone asks a question and you know the answer, offer to help. Huwag lang kayong sinner. Another, thank others who help you online. So, those are one of examples. Another, avoid posting inflammatory or offensive comments. Respect others' privacy by not sharing personal information, photos, or videos that another person may not want published online. O another also, kapag may boyfriend kayo, huwag kayo nang hihingi ng password ng boyfriend nyo. Okay? Make sure na mayroon siya ding privacy. Okay? Okay? So, hanggat maaari, also, before giving information to So, the other person, lalo na kung nyari, hinihingan ka ng information of your friend, paalam mo muna sa kanya bago mo ibigay yung information. Kasi yan ay online. Mahirap, baka ma-scam kayo or whatsoever. Next one, never spam others by sending large amount of unsolicited email. I know you're very familiar with that. Show good sportsmanship when playing online games, whether you win or lose. And, ang mga online gamers ngayon eh, masyadong maraming mga foul words kapag masyadong yung urgency nila sa pag-game and all, So, what I mean is, sa akin, okay lang, cause maybe that's your personality, pero, ang mga bata, kasi nadidinig kayo, yung mga small kids, so if they hear that, so isipin nila tama yun, okay? So, hanggat maaari, we want to create a new generation that is a respectful one, having good manners and right conduct, like that, okay? So, next one, and also, another thing also is, I would like to make an advice also to my students na yung pagpo-post ng mga pictures. I know that we are already into the 21st century and marami tayong fashion style. Tama? Okay. So, merong mga naka-pek-pek shorts, mga distorted, ang tawag dun, distorted bang pants and all. So, that's fine. Walang problema doon. Because you want to express your freedom, your sense of art, your sense of passion, like that. It's just that hindi mo naman, kumbaga yung tao makakita sa'yo, hindi naman pare-parehas ng isip mo na will accept who you are. Merong ibang tao kasi na they will think beyond what you expect. Alam niyo yung ibig sabihin na nasa 21st century na tayo, kailangan i-accept namin yung fashion sense nyo. Kaya lang, as teachers, we want to protect you. So, hanggat maaari, use your social media na huwag masyadong magpakita kayo ng skin. Okay? Kasi, yung may mga ibang tao, may mga ibang lalaki, lalo sa mga babae natin, mga babae nating estudyante, may mga ibang tao, may ibang lalaki, iba ang isip na nila kapag nakakakita sila ng mga pictures na sexy. Mga estudyante kayo and all. So, though we are living into that world, pero we just want to protect you. We just want to protect you na hindi kayo mababastos. And hindi lang bastos, I mean, hindi lang more than that. Kasi marami kasing traumatic experience na may experience kayo mga estudyante kapag ganun ang sitwasyon. Alam mo yun, na nababastos kayo online, hindi lang kayo nababastos online, mayroon pang mangyayari dyang beyond that kasi nga sa mga pinopost nyo, nagtitrigger kasi sila sa kanilang pagiging makamundo. Okay? So to avoid that, we want to protect you. That's why just try to lessen your pictures, posting of some like nude pictures, hindi naman nude, yung bang medyo sexy na kita yung skin and like that. And I know you are beautiful, whatever you wear and all. So try to spread positivity and avoid negativities online. We can create awareness through positive feedback and then positive comments and opinions coming from you. Since we're gonna be the new generation of our era, so please try to help one another and also the adults to create a better world. So I would like to end my lesson with the following quotation by Stephen Hawking. We are all now connected by the internet like neurons in a giant brain, but don't make the internet overpower you. Make you yourself overpower the internet. Make you yourself use the internet to make our place a better place to live in. Okay? So the internet is like an alcohol in some sense. It accentuates what you would do anyway. If you want to be a loner, you can be more alone. If you want to connect, it makes it easier to connect. So make sure that you try to use internet as a way to improve oneself better. Okay, so that would be all, everyone. Have a nice day, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and put down and then comment down what topics you want to talk about and to see in my new videos. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day and stay safe.